Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a drink.
All right, and Michaela is singing us back into another lobby bar this week for January the 19th, 2026. Brian and Michaela here with you. Michaela, hopefully your year's getting off to a good start. It has been a bit cold here, but I see people like posting like videos elsewhere around the country of like crazy snow and snowstorms and
Mm,
stuff. So we can deal with the cold a little bit. But how are you doing? How's your week been? Are you catching up on some movies? It's a big movie week, meaning Oscar
it
nominations
is.
come out. So hold on
Yeah.
tight, people.
Yeah, buckle in. I have started to panic slightly. The good news is that the short list has come out. However, I don't know, half of the movies on the short list we can't even see yet. So that's a little disconcerting. Get it together, producers of distribution companies and stuff. Figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. I'm more nervous that I'm going to be disappointed by the nominations, I think, because there was a
Oh,
lot of things that's gotten a lot of critical acclaim that I have not particularly loved this
okay,
year.
okay.
So we'll see. You know, it's tough. Sometimes that's what happens in award season is you come up with a lot of appreciation, but nothing that like knocks your socks off. And so there has been a little bit of that this year, just not a ton. But what about you? What's going on? What, seen any crazy movies? Have you gotten started with your documentary shortlist? There's like 20 on the documentary shortlist. Oh my God.
I've been putting off the shorts so far because yeah, there are a couple that you could see, but I was just kind of waiting, I guess, until here this week when they actually make the announcements and then try to do my best to track those down. I've been kind of keeping an eye on like the variety.com does the Oscar watch stuff, so I've been like putting those on my Just Watch app, plug for Just Watch app there, check that out. And then as they're available to be streamed somewhere, like on one of my streaming services, I'll watch them, but I haven't put a lot of effort into like renting those and stuff. I figured at this point I'll just wait until the actual nominations come out and then see where the chips fall there. So been doing a little bit of that, been catching up on some series, and like I said, mostly just trying to stay indoors and keep warm. And I have a cocktail that's going to be a little tropical flair for us today. It's a mocktail, right? It's a mocktail month, dry
Mm.
January. We're still celebrating this, and of course you could jazz this one up if you want to do a little bit of rum in here. A little silver rum, I think, would be very good. But I found this. It is called the Pineapple Crush, and it comes from mindfulmocktail.com, which is a great site. I just found it today. This is the first time I've seen it. And I've Googled mocktails about 100 times here over the years as we've been doing these dry January months. And this is the first time I've come across this particular website, but it has really nice pictures and stuff. So go check it out, mindfulmocktail.com. And we're making her Pineapple Crush today. And this is pretty simple. All you're going to need is a blender. And into that blender, you put in 1 cup of pineapple, like pineapple chunks that you get at your grocery store. They're ready to go. 1 cup of those. 1 cup of
Okay.
coconut water. 10 mint leaves, not nine, not 11, 10, and the juice from 1 lime. Let her rip in your blender right there. And it's going to be this pineapple, like coconut water, have some freshness from the mint right there. This sounds really good. I'm actually really excited to try this. It's not going to play particularly well here in January, I don't think, but come pool time, I think a pineapple crush sounds pretty refreshing.
Pineapple, I mean, coconut water is different than coconut cream, right? Like coconut water is
Yeah, they even have different
I'm just
names to let
confirming.
you know, they're different things.
I'm just saying that it's going to be less coconutty. And so that's why you
Mm,
might enjoy it because is
yeah.
it the flavor of coconut or is it the consistency of coconut that you're not
Um,
a huge fan of?
it is the liquid that is inside of a coconut, right there. And it has, the essence of coconut, for sure in a coconut water, but it's not as coconutty, uh, forward tasting
Mm.
as things that are gross like coconut rum, and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of coconut. I have come around on it a little bit, and I think that it is fine in applications like this,
Mm.
because it is meant to be tropical, and pairing of those tropical notes there come
Mm.
together pretty well. So in like a tiki type of a drink, coconut is a-okay by me.
Hmm. Well, I'm excited. 10 mint leaves. That seems like a lot of mint leaves. But that's probably going to add like a really nice freshness to this. It's going to be a little bit different than like a pina colada.
Hmm.
Because when I first looked at the recipe, I was like, "Ooh, this is like a virgin kind of pina colada kind of thing," because of the pineapple and the coconut. But I think that the lime and the mint is going to make all the difference here, and just
Hmm.
add kind of a different dimension. It's actually, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of like
like
a.
coconut, so I'm going to be having the best
So,
time ever.
so you're okay. You could probably just use regular water if you're not into the coconut. And if you wanted to make it a thicker drink, you could probably do some coconut milk in there as opposed to the coconut water and thicken it up a little bit. And then it would play more on those pina colada notes. But I think you could play around with this, very nicely here. It's kind of like an elevated spa water here with the blended up pineapple in there. I think this sounds really good. So check that out again, mindfulmocktail.com, and let us know if you have mixed up a pineapple crush or any other mocktails you've been enjoying this month. Send those our way. If you've been enjoying some movies this month, there's a good chance it is still Avatar Fire and Ash, which just edges out 28 years later the Bone Temple for top spot, $13.3 million. I think Avatar Fire and Ash is up to like 25th all time or something like that in the worldwide box office. So good job there. 28 years later has a very respectable showing, $13 million coming in second place there for its first week. Michaela, you and I attributed to that $13 million. We went and saw it on opening day, and we're going to be talking about it over on the main podcast show later this week. So look forward to that. Zootopia 2, The Housemaid, and Marty Supreme rounded out. I saw Marty Supreme is currently the top grossing domestic film for A24 of all time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think Everything Everywhere All at Once still reigns supreme in the worldwide there for A24. But Marty Supreme, have you had a chance to go out and check that one out?
I did. I did. Um, and I think this is probably why I'm hitting the appreciation but not loving button. Because I thought it was a pretty good movie. I just didn't particularly love it. It's kind of
Ooh.
like The Brutalist, I feel like. And maybe we might have even talked about this where I first of all it was really long. Second of all, it was really perfectly, I mean, Timothy Chalamet, everything he touches is amazing. Like he is brilliant in it. Um, and it's really well written and I love some of the shots but I don't know. I wonder if it's something that I just need to watch again because I feel like the next day I was like, did all these things actually happen in the movie or did I dream them somehow? Like,
You're having a
like
ping pong fever dream
something.
about Marty
And
Supreme. And that all rhymes, so
yeah,
it's probably true.
and it all happened. Like it all happens in it. It's just kind of weird where it's like one minute he's like a mob dealer, one minute he's a ping pong player, one minute he's a father. Like I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I saw it.
There you
There
go.
you go.
No more ringing endorsement than that. We'll be talking more about Oscars, of course. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel. We're planning to live stream the Oscar announcements. I think that's like 8:30 a.m. or something like that. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be going through those, and then we'll feverishly get our list of movies to watch. We've got a couple of things coming out that we could watch this week if we're so interested. Coming out to your local movie theater is Return to Silent Hill. There's a good Drink the Video Games plug in there somewhere, I'm sure. I don't know if this movie is going to be any good, but I will say that the movie poster for Return to Silent Hill is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's very evocative of the Silent Hill game there. We'll see how that one comes together. And we've got a couple of things coming onto your streaming services. So if you missed in the movie theater The Smashing Machine or Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, those are coming to your streaming services. Smashing Machine onto HBO and Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey is coming to Netflix. That was only in the theaters for about 4 minutes, and then it got yanked right out of there. I don't know if it's any good or not, but Colin Farrell, Margot Robbie is probably good to put on some night this week. Check that out. I think that was something you were interested in seeing, Michaela. So we've got that coming movie wise, and then I got a couple of other things here I wanted to make mention of. Mel Brooks, the 99-year-old man, a documentary about Mel Brooks, says he is about ready to turn 100 years old. Is coming to HBO, and Finding Her Edge. Is a movie that's coming to Netflix, which is incredible. I don't know if it is in the same ice skating universe as The Cutting Edge, which is the greatest film of all time, but it's got a little young adult rom-com Finding Her Edge right there. So check that out. Michaela, are you going to go see Return to Silent Hill? Are you going to revisit The Smashing Machine? Are you going to learn about Mel Brooks?
I am going to learn about Mel Brooks. I am going to learn about Mel Brooks. I mean, he's kind of I don't know, national treasure. And he's turning 100. Gosh, and he looks the same as he did when he was 65. I don't understand that. Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, I am actually really excited about. And Finding Her Edge, I mean, it's basically It can be a boy aquarium or a girl aquarium. It can be an aquarium of people when you're looking at an ice rink. And right now, ice rinks, ice hockey, that's all the things to watch right now. I mean, I don't know if you you're not a middle-aged woman, but I'm telling you, there's a
Oh,
show Heated Rivalry that is amazing that everybody needs to go watch if they haven't already, because I think everybody actually has seen it. But now they call the hockey rink the Boy Aquarium, which I
oh,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah. So now I'm just going to call ice rinks in general a people aquarium
People,
because,
people aquarium.
and
It's
you can
for
fall
all.
in
It's
love
for
in a
all
people
people.
aquarium, whether you're
Good.
men, women, whether you're into men or women, anything in between. Hey,
That's right.
I'm into it.
And on the
I'm
poster
not.
right here for Finding Her Edge says it's a thin line between love and skate, which is the greatest line
Oh, good
of all
God.
time. I'm very excited for this. Yeah, it is definitely ice rink time because the Winter Olympics start in a couple of weeks. Perfect time for Finding Her Edge. Oh, this is a series. I thought it was a movie. It's a series. I'm gonna watch it.
This is,
It's gonna be
yeah.
great. It does not seem to reside in the same cinematic universe as The Cutting Edge, which is again the greatest film of all time. 1992, D.B. Sweeney, Moira Kelly, Paul Michael Glazer directs.
Mhm.
Maybe that should go on the list. That's great.
Now I'm gonna have to put it on the list because I need at least one movie to make fun of you on.
Oh, no.
And
No,
it's
there's
good.
no making fun. There's no making fun of The Cutting Edge, greatest sports film of all time. So that's what we've got coming out. So you can check out all of those things. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your favorite Mel Brooks film is. Definitely check out that documentary. So definitely looking forward to that. Last week on the podcast we talked about Train Spotting. That was a wild ride down a wild time for sure. This week we're going to be talking about 28 years later, The Bone Temple. So you can look forward to that. Over on Patreon, we've got our live Hangout is coming out this week. You can check out that. It's patreon.com/drink the movies. Got bonus content, all sorts of stuff over there. So check that out. We appreciate our patrons. And I think that's going to wrap it up here for this slightly unhinged lobby bar. Michaela, we've got a lot of work to do. It's got Oscar week coming up, or Oscar pre-week. I don't even know what you call it. We have 2 months to get our lives together and get sorted out. And as soon as those nominations come out, check out the website, drinkmovies.com, because we will be getting our Oscar Pick'em contest up ASAP. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next week in the lobby bar.